Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Oktaviani and I'm going to talk about Jungian theory on creativity and analytical therapy. Firstly, I want to tell you about creativity and intrinsic forces. Jung sees creativity in an unconventional and folk point of view. He classifies creativity instinct as one of the 5 prominent groups of intrinsic factors, along with hunger, sexuality, drive to activity, and reflection instinct. Among the 5 groups, hunger and sexuality are both fundamental impulses of self-preservation, while instinct of activity and reflection addresses to our nature, tendency, our body and mind. The creativity instinct is something that deserves special mention. I prefer to design the creativity impulse as a basic factor similar in nature to instinct, having that a very close connection with the instinct, but without being identical with any one of them. Its connection with sexuality are a much discussed problem, and furthermore, it has much in common with the drive to active and the reflective instinct. The instinct of creativity does not emerge by itself, but comes along with our body and mind, heart and soul. It will therefore be a mistake to take creativity as either a pure given blessing of a nature, specific kinds of intellectual process that can be taught and learned as a mere technique.
The next material, I want to talk about creativity and dream analysis. Carl Jung extensively written about art, creativity, and psychology. Jung's writing often refers to literature, poetry, and the poet. However, these terms apply satisfactorily across the spectrum of all arts. When putting art and literature under the scope of psychological analysis, Jung is careful on not diminish the creative process into reductive scientific explanations. He disagrees even more on directly applying analytical psychology to try to explain the mechanism of creativity. The analogy of dream and art is not to say that we should see art as we approach the delicate and unique personality of the artist. The art and the artist come united under the creative mind and the soul, where they define each other in turn themselves. This relationship similar with the dream and the dreamer. They cannot separate each other, and there will always the relationship between them. And I think that's all I can say. The next material will explain by my friend.
Methodology on dream analysis of art appreciation. Jung's view on art appreciation is related to his position regarding on analytical therapy method, especially on the relationship between the analyst and patient. This also makes one of the main difference between Jungian and Freudian theory of psychology. Freudian theory of psychoanalysis finds that dreams can eventually be reduced to certain patterns. Subsequently, from this observation, Freudian theory of repression is which fulfillment is able to describe the causes of dream symbols.
Teaching creativity in design studio. The creativity is prepared for first year and undergraduate level student majoring in architecture. The aim of the studio is not to teach certain design aesthetic or technique, but to provoke the student to initiate their own understanding of creativity and to develop unique representation of their creative minds by various artistic means. The application of Jungian analytical theory of creativity studio in order to allow the student to find their own creativeness, a series of assignments are designed. As discussed in the previous chapter, one of the most essential guidance of Jungian dream analysis sessions is not to let the analyst's own reaction prevail the patient uncertainties and hesitation, and therefore be able to explore the content of a dream with the utmost thoroughness. And provoking creativity in artwork, Creativity Studio inherits an underlying common ground to Jungian clinical dream analysis. At its core, the student past memory largely from the narration of self-introduction. When trying to translate the oral representation into a tangible workpiece, however, the narration of verbal talk need to be replaced by a series of operation of material and medium. Baik, sekian presentasi dari kelompok kami. Jika ada yang kurang jelas saat kami menjelaskan, mohon maaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.